Welcome to Tip Tuesday. So today I'm going to talk about one of my favorite exercises with the Magic Circle. I love teaching these standing ring exercises, especially to riders, because it helps with hip translation. Hip translation is when we roll out into one hip more than the other. So the hip isn't really in the body, it's pointing out, and this is an extreme example. But it happens when we ride. When you roll to the pinky toe side of your foot, you're also rolling that hip open, and it creates a little bit more of a hole for the horse to fall through or bulge, and you often lose the hind leg on that side. So you're going to start out with your ring between your ankles, just above your ankle bones. Now, if you have a balance issue, you can take a pole or a stick and hold it. I have a gondola pole here, and it'll help you find the lift. Or you can use a wall or a chair. Any of those are fine. But I'm just going to use the gondola pole as a demonstration. So you're going to stand with the ring between your ankles, and you're going to lift your arches, lift your powerhouse up, and you stand very tall. You're going to feel a slight rapid engagement in your glutes. And then what you're going to do is you're going to keep your feet active, and I'm going to shift my weight into my right hip. Now most people will do this. You want to lift, so if you have a pole or a wall, it'll help you lift up the wall. You're going to keep your feet flexed, and then what you're going to do is squeeze very gently by lifting the powerhouse 10 times. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then I'm going to circle the ring forward. I'm going to lift my powerhouse up. I point my toes. There's length in my tailbone, and I'm still lifting the standing leg hip up into my body. And again, I'm going to press on the ring for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I'm gently going to step forward into the front foot. I'm going to lean forward and point my back toes. I'm going to tuck my tailbone and lift my powerhouse up a little bit higher, and you're going to feel the glute engage in the back. Now my left hip is my standing hip, and I'm going to keep it up in my body, and I'm going to press my right hip forward for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then I'm just going to step back and circle my ring back. You may need to fix your ring before you go to the other side. So you would just bend down and even it out if it became uneven. And then you would do the whole series again on the other side. It's very important, remember your transition up. Keep the hip of the standing leg lifting up into the body. It almost travels like a little diagonally towards the opposing rib. I hope this helps you find better balance and more evenness in your own hips and feet. So when you ride, you have more control of your own horse's hind feet, hips, and